Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I would like to talk to you about one of the most fascinating subjects in the world, geography and culture. As humans, we all live on this beautiful planet we call Earth. But how much do we really know about Earth? How much do we understand about the different people and cultures that inhabit it? Geography is the study of the physical features of the Earth, including its landforms, oceans, climate, and natural resources. It is a fundamental subject that provides us with a better understanding of the world we live in. It helps us to understand how the Earth's physical features shape our lives and impact the way we interact with each other. Cultures, on the other hand, are the beliefs, customs, practices, and social behavior of a particular group of people. Cultures vary widely across the world and are shaped by a variety of factors, including history, religion, language, and geography. Understanding different cultures is essential to building bridges between people and promoting peace and harmony in our increasingly interconnected world. So let's start by exploring the geography of our planet. Our world is divided into 7 continents, which are all unique in their own way. Each continent has its own distinct physical features, such as mountains, deserts, forests, and rivers. For example, North America is home to the Rocky Mountains, the Grand Canyon, and the Mississippi River, while Asia boasts the Himalayan mountains, the Gobi Desert, and the Yangtze River. In addition to its physical features, geography also affects the climate and natural resources of different regions. For instance, the tropical rainforests of South America are rich in biodiversity, while the deserts of Africa are home to unique species adapted to the harsh conditions. Understanding the geography of a region is critical to understanding its people, their way of life, and the challenges they face. Now let's move on to cultures. The world is home to over 7.9 billion people, and each person belongs to a particular culture. There are over 7,000 distinct cultures in the world, each with its own unique customs, traditions, and practices. Culture is an essential part of our identity and shapes the way we think, behave, and interact with others. One of the most significant factors that shape culture is history. The history of a particular region can have a profound impact on its culture, beliefs, and values. For example, the history of Europe is marked by a long tradition of art, literature, and philosophy, while the history of Africa is marked by colonialism, slavery, and the struggle for independence. Another significant factor that shapes culture is religion. Religion plays a vital role in many cultures around the world, shaping people's beliefs, values, and social behavior. For instance, Christianity is the predominant religion in Europe and the Americas, while Islam is the predominant religion in the Middle East and North Africa. Language is another critical aspect of culture. There are over 7,000 languages spoken in the world, each with its own unique grammar, syntax, and vocabulary. Language not only helps people communicate, but it also shapes their worldview and cultural identity. For example, the English language has had a significant impact on global culture, with English words and phrases becoming common in many languages around the world. Finally, geography also plays a role in shaping culture. The physical features of a region can influence its food, clothing, and architecture. For example, the Inuit people who live in the Arctic regions have developed a unique culture that is adapted to the harsh conditions of their environment. Their clothing is made of warm animal furs, and their food is primarily fish and meat. Similarly, the Maasai people who live in the grasslands of East Africa have a culture that is centered around cattle, which are used for food, milk, and as a symbol of wealth. As we can see, geography and culture are deeply intertwined, and understanding one helps us to understand the other. By studying geography and culture, we can gain a better appreciation for the diversity and complexity of our world. We can learn to respect and appreciate the differences between people and cultures, and we can work towards creating a more peaceful and harmonious world. So how can we learn more about geography and culture? One way is to travel and explore different regions of the world. Traveling allows us to experience first and the physical features, food, and customs of different regions. However, not everyone has the opportunity to travel, so another way to learn is through books, films, and other educational resources. There are many great books and films that explore different cultures around the world. For example, The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini explores the culture and history of Afghanistan, while the documentary Senna explores the culture and history of Brazil through the lens of Formula One racing. In addition to books and films, there are also many online resources that can help us learn more about geography and culture. For example, the website National Geographic offers a wealth of information about different regions of the world, including articles, videos, and photographs. In conclusion, geography and culture are fascinating subjects that offer us a better understanding of the world we live in. By studying geography and culture, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the diversity and complexity of our planet and its people. We can learn to respect and appreciate the differences between people and cultures, and we can work towards creating a more peaceful and harmonious world. So, let's continue to explore and learn about the world around us. Thank you